welcome back, Buffalo sports fans. We got a wild ride ahead of here for you, so buckle up, because here we go. Despite a record-breaking performance by our own MVP candidate Josh Allen, the Bills lost an incredibly close game to the LA Rams, 44-42.
Yeah, almost came back there at the end. Maybe a little bit of clock management issues. But yeah, Josh looked great, and he's really fighting for that MVP. And, you know, I think he'll get it. So, yeah, definitely very impressed with Josh Allen's performance last weekend. I mean, it's throughout.
Me too, Steve. It's great to see. But, speaking of great to see, it's time to move on to the good, the bad, and the promising. Now this week, the good for me, MVP Allen. He's really pulling ahead in the MVP race. I think he's the number one candidate. He's really playing like the best player in the league. Best quarterback in the league. Best player in the league, period.
He's playing like he wants this MVP. You know, he is the leader for the Bills, not for the Sabres. I wish he played for the Sabres. That would be great. We'd probably win a couple of games. But no, he is definitely a leader, and he's showing his leadership, ability, and it's great. I love it. It's awesome.
It's where true amazing generational talent meets true generational work and commitment. You know, it's really great to see him coming into his own, you know, because Mahomes over him, you know, over these years. I've always thought that he had more. Mahomes has a slightly different list of intangibles, but Josh has things you can't ever learn or teach, even with some of his physical gifts. So, like, if he can really come into his own, these could be a really fun couple of years for us. Having said all that, it's time to move into the bad. Bend and broke. Now, our defensive scheme is bend, don't break, and, you know, it's worked a lot for us this season, but it did not work against the LA Rams.
Yeah, we like to play zone defense, and, you know, sometimes that, you know, leaves guys open all day, and, you know, it definitely, showed on the scoreboard, and we couldn't, you know, tie it down in the red zone. And, hats off to the Rams and Matt Stafford. They played good football. They needed that win, and they played like they needed that win. The Bills wanted that win, but they didn't need that win. The Rams did. Their division's so tight, and they definitely needed that win. So, yeah, they played. They needed it, and they got it. So,
yeah, very well put, Steve. You know, you got to come out hungry no matter what your record is, no matter what the circumstances are. I think the Rams came out more hungry than we did, you know, initially, and kind of cost us by the end, you know. But now we get to talk about the promising. Promising this week is still in second place. You know, we're basically tied with Pittsburgh here, and, you know, some other teams playing well, the Chargers, but it might be tough to catch first, but we're still locked and loaded in second place here.
Yeah, I like to take you guys back maybe, 10 years ago or so. We weren't even close to being where we're at now, and, it's great to know that the Bills are one of the best teams in the league, one of the best, or not the best, in the AFC. So, yeah, it's great. I love it. Go Bills.
Yeah. Nothing more promising than another playoff season ahead of us here.
Yep.
Can't wait to be in the Ralph watching our Bills in the playoffs. Time for our favorite segment of the show.
Zeppelins out of the week. What are you doing?
Now it's time for the best part of the show. My Tad of the Week. This week I'm choosing quarterback Josh Allen with 6 total touchdowns. Talk about MVP. Or as we like to call it, MVC, Most Valuable Tad. But anyway, my friend set up a Twistmas tweet for Twistmas. Go check it out. I wish I would have been able to help, but they didn't let me. Go Bills and go Josh Allen.
All right, now it's my favorite time of year. Christmas. There's no better way to start Christmas than by setting up the tree, huh, Steve?
Well, I disagree because the best way to start Christmas for me is starting Christmas cookies. But yeah, I think maybe we'll start with the tree first and then move on to the cookies or something later on.
Sounds good. Let's decorate that tree.
Let's do it. Well, I guess I'll put the first ornament on the tree. And of course, we gotta go with the Santa Buffalo Bills logo. Or as Supple would say, Santa Claus. Go Bills, baby! Alright, we're gonna keep moving on here, and I think, obviously you want lights, you want ornaments and things like that. I'm more of an ornament guy after I put my lights on, but I wanted to put that special one on. So yeah, pretty basic here. The Doug Flutie. What a guy. Led the Bills to the AFC wild card game, except Rob Johnson played that game and let us all down. Why would you start Rob Johnson over Doug Flutie? He was a great guy. He was a Canadian too, and I love Canadians. That looks wonderful. Well, that's a Christmas tree. Nothing more original than that. Look at that. That's Buffalo Bills Christmas for you. We're so excited for you guys to come along with us every week. We do a different mid-segment, and I know you look forward to it because so do we. And now it's Christmas time, so here's our tree. I'm asking for a Flutie jersey for Christmas.
Man, she really is a beautiful tree. Look at that tree topper. But time for us to move on. Move on to a Sabre moment with Stevie Baby.
I'm usually a bit more excited when it comes to the Sabre moment, but after 7 straight losses, I just can't seem to smile. I'll make this short and sweet. The Sabres, 7 in a row. They can't win on home ice. I'm disappointed. If Santa's watching this right now, all I'm asking for is a Sabres playoff team. That's all I want from you. Sabres just need to start, picking it up and winning games because I'm honestly probably boycotting the Sabres for a little while until they play tomorrow. But, go Sabres and it's disappointing.
No, a little hard on the Sabres there, Steve, but honestly, you're not wrong. Been very disappointing lately, but we still believe in you guys. So string together some wins here, guys. You can't lose at home like this. So
Gotta play better on home ice.
really got to pick it up. But time to move into this week's Pick 'em or Kick 'em. Now, every week we put all 32 teams in the hat. We take turns picking the team out the hat. You pick them, think they're going to win. You kick them, think they're going to lose. So as tradition, you start, Stevie Baby.
The New York Jets. The New York Jets are playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think I'm going to kick the Jets. Sorry, Aaron Rodgers, but you're losing.
Duval.
Yeah, Jets, sorry, not sorry. You're going to lose to the Jags. My prediction for the score, 41-7.
That's a lot of
I
points.
do not like the Jets.
I like that prediction, though.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's your turn to pick. No cheating, bud.
Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steel Curtain. Now they're playing the Philadelphia Eagles. I like me interstate matchup like that, you know, right down the turnpike from Philly to Pittsburgh, from Pittsburgh to Philly. But I'm kicking them.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly. They're going to win 30-27. Eagles are going to help out the Buffalo Bills this week. You heard it here first, Steve.
I like that a lot.
Well, that was this week's Pick 'em or Kick 'em. Time to move into the final segment of the day here, Stevie baby. Chalk it up. Now this week's chalkboard statement, Super Bowl preview. I think we're going to see these teams in the Super Bowl, and I think this is a great preview for it.
Yeah, we got Bills Lions. Two communities held together by one of the greatest in the football world, and our beloved late Ralph Wilson. We love him. And, we thank him every day for bringing the Bills to Western New York. But, yeah, Bills, Lions. Lions are on a roll. They're an aggressive team. And so are the Bills. And they haven't played Josh Allen yet. So,
I think we're going to win the battle for the Great Lakes, and I think the Super Bowl preview tells you exactly what to expect in February. Bills come out on top, baby. That's what I'm saying.
I love it. Yeah, dude. Let's go.
Well, I think we're in unison on that one, Stevie baby. But on that note, that's it for this episode of the Buffalo Sports Basement. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Buffalo Sports Basement, and we hope you tune in next week for the next episode of Buffalo Sports Basement.
Go Bills.
And go Sabres. Buffalo Sports Basement. Merry Christmas.
Nothing like untangling Christmas lights.
Really great.
They don't lie when they say it's 100 feet long, huh? They may need a little bit of assistance here. All right. Doing a great job. Just keep going. Look how smart we are. Bills, they did lose a tough one against the Rams. Josh Allen, he's the first player ever to score 3 rushing and 3 passing touchdowns in a game. First ever NFL player to ever do that.
Totally deserves it too. Totally deserves it.
Agreed. He's like
He may have lost, but he really stepped it up like he always does.
yeah, he did. Yeah, Josh is that dude, man.
Definitely.
MVP caliber type player.
All day.
All right. If you are, facing some hard times during the Christmas holiday, overworked, overwhelmed, we'll come to your house and we'll actually set up the tree for you. What will look good? What is good?
Ho, ho, ho.